Oh no, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Hold on. I need to force close, reopen. Only an hour late. Only an hour. Here we go. Now it's working. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, it's been a crazy day. Absolutely crazy. But we're here. Everything's okay. We are going to have a sub Sunday. Have a good time. What's up, everybody? We've got Michael, Tony, Sally, Annie. Welcome everyone. Kill Jim, Coop Sounds, Mr. Scarecrow. Hello, hello to Wicked, McLante, welcome. Wiki Taters, JB, Burn, AAA. Hello, hello. Rusty's here, Dintu's here. Welcome. What's going on, Terry, Corey, Mo, Unit? Hello, everyone. Rooster's here. What's up? What's going on? Okay, let's see what's going on here. I feel very discombobulated. What's going on, Tactical AWOL, Master Darkness. I took my new battery. I got a new battery powered push mower. Got it on clearance because they're starting to phase a lot of that stuff out already for fall time. Oh, it's a beast. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I took it to the other house to mow because it was very overgrown and just terrible. And the battery is still in 75%, and it did the whole yard. The yard's probably like half an acre. Decent sized yard. I'm thoroughly impressed. I got bit by a lot of mosquitoes while I was out there, which sucks. But that was partly why I got delayed, because then I was trying to get some other... That knot is red. I was trying to get painting and stuff done on top of that, and it was just too much for one day. What brand? It's Cobalt. I think it's just like a basic mower from Lowe's. It was the last one on the shelf. Yeah, I felt good about that. There's someone at my door. It's not the time. Yeah. Good. It's been like a year. Yeah, Unit. It's been a while. Some people come and go. It's all good. We are still here. Welcome back. $39. Let's go. 39. Let's get it going. Late enough. Yeah, I've had a battery powered mower before, but it was a smaller one. I don't know if it's like a 20 watt or smaller, but to do my yard here, it would take 2 batteries. But this one, it's a really big, it's like a 40 watt. I don't know the difference between the watts, but it's a big battery. And it does my whole yard here on like half a charge, not even. And I have like pretty average sort of Midwestern lawn. Like my yard's not like great, it's not terrible. It's got some decent grass, a mixture of common weeds and stuff like that. It's definitely not like a manicured landscape lawn or anything like that, but I'd just say it's average, and it does a really good job. I mean, I've only used it a handful of times so far because it's still new, but so far I'm really impressed by how well it's lasting, just in terms of the charge. And it's really weird, like I feel like I could straight up go outside and mow my yard in the middle of the night. Just being used to like a gas powered mower for so long as of lately, switching to an electric, it sounds like I'm out there mowing the yard with a fan. It's really weird. When I first fired it up, I was like, is this thing even on? It literally makes like if you have like a box fan, like one of those bigger floor fans, that's exactly what it sounds like. And then the grass just disappears. It's really weird. Super lightweight. I feel like I could straight up mow the yard in the middle of the night. No one would know. It's nice. I just hope it lasts. I hope it's not one of those mowers that will just inevitably break after like a season. But it feels pretty well made. I love that the handle that you push, it's adjustable. It's got 3 settings for like up and down, and then it can also extend out and in. So when I max it out, I don't feel like I'm on a regular push mower. I feel very hunched over because I'm pretty tall. But with that, when I have it all the way maxed out, I'm like walking perfectly straight. It's nice. It's nice. We'll see how long it lasts, but it's so much better than the last one that I had. Yeah, I know the batteries will wear out over time, but just from an initial like first use, having like being able to mow the whole yard and not even going through half a charge is crazy. Really like reassuring. It's looking pretty good for James here. There it is. Claiming our first win today. I'm just so glad not to be using that gas powered one. So I don't know if I mentioned before, but my other mower, it was a gas powered self-propelled mower, but the self-propelled part broke. The cable and something inside the actual like wherever it connects to the engine block or the transmission or something, it snapped. And so it would, by the time you bought the parts and paid someone to like repair it, you're better off just getting a new one. But it still mowed. So I was just using it like a regular push mower, but it's so freaking heavy. I mean, it's got a big engine on it. It's designed to self-propel, but it doesn't self-propel. So I'm pushing it myself. It is not fun. I'm like, it's time. It's time I get something different. And I really wanted a riding mower, but I'm like, it's kind of excessive for the size of my yard. So I'm like, maybe I can just find a deal when they start clearancing all of the push mowers out for the end of the season. Yeah, snagged the battery power one. Not gonna complain. Let's check it out. We got Weekend with Romans. All is Beautiful. This is short. This is a minute. Oh, is this their new album? Oh, I didn't even know this came out. So their album's out. It came out a couple days ago. This must be the intro track, I'm guessing. Oh, hold on. Need to change that up there so it doesn't autoplay. Yeah, the 3 days grace one did. I need to fix it. I never got back around to fixing it because there were so many other videos I was trying to upload, but I think it got blocked for the video, so if I blur it, it should be fine. I need to double check. If it's the audio, it's kind of GG. All right, let's start recording. All right, let's check it out. We got We Came as Romans, All is Beautiful, requested by James. Let's give it a listen. I'm guessing a short intro track here. I'm gonna have to listen to the album now. I didn't even know this was out yet. Creepy. But cool. There's like a little arpeggio thing in the back.
Because we're doomed.
Oh God. Oh, my God. Feels a little Spirit Box-esque there in the scrapes and that chug. Okay, that's a pretty hype intro. Only a minute long, but that's pretty hype. Holy moly. What does that go into? What song does that go into? I feel like we should have just faded that right into the next one. My God. Yeah, that was cool. Short little intro. I don't know what else to say. Circling a Dying Sun. Interesting. Yeah, that felt very Spirit Box in the chunkiness with the scraping, but there was that little arpeggio thing in the back, that little synth kind of dingling in the back there that was contrasting the creepy ambient vibe of that. That was a pretty cool, like, cinematic sort of explosive, disturbing kind of intro. I don't know. Very short and sweet, but that's a pretty hype way to open an album though. Holy crap. I'm very curious to know what comes next from that. Yeah, I feel like their album, based on that and the singles we've heard, I think their album's gonna be really good. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Oh. Oh. That goes into Bad Luck. Ooh. Bad Luck's good. I'm not gonna knock him for it. I do like the song. I just think out of all the singles, it was my least favorite, but it was still a really good song. So I mean, it still counts. Yeah, that sound. I love. You get a lot of that synthy reverb and the one thing that I was watching some people. There's a channel. There's a YouTube channel by this guy. He's like a singer, I guess. I don't know much about him, but he's reacted to a lot of songs that I like. It's Chris Lipe, I think. I think he's done some stuff with Will Ramos. Like watching videos with him or something. He did one with what's his name? Daniel something or other from Tesseract. But he recently did the Bad Omen Spectre video and pointing out some stuff that I was trying to like described but wasn't. There was in that like breakdown inspector, it was I was calling it that sort of trancy fading in and out, but it was a lot of like reversals. I guess that's what they're doing, right? They're taking like snares and different things and reversing the sound to give it that kind of whooshing in and out effect. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Ooh, that's such a good song. I've listened to it a lot. I've watched a few of his videos. He's actually a really good singer. I like it. It always surprises me when a lot of people aren't just like somebody listening to music like I am, but they actually have a talent. Like they actually like break it down from like a vocal perspective and decipher the different kinds of like notes or singing styles and things like that. Like they bring more than just some guy listening to the music. It always surprises me when that happens. Like that one dude, gosh, I haven't seen his channel in a while, but that guy, David, what's his name, from the Music Shed. I always loved watching him play along to some songs with his piano. That was always fun. People that are really good at their instruments and they can just tell what kind of key something's in or what kind of chord something is or what kind of melody something is playing, and they can kind of match that and play along just for fun. That's pretty cool. People that have a skill in deciphering pitch and different things like that, that's cool. Man, Mr. Scarecrow missing the finish line. Rusty's going for it. Stalling, but maybe. Ooh, right on the edge. Got it. Snagged it right at the last second. Lucky. Very close indeed. And we got Plinko into the movie finish. That is brutal. You won, Rusty. That's right, you won. What's going on, Nova Mortis? Welcome back. I'll add you in after this one. Gosh, I feel like I have stuff crawling on me. I don't like... Ugh. Mowing like tall grass and like walking through it and stuff creeps me out. I saw a giant snake skin in that backyard too. I thought it was an actual snake, but it was just a snake skin. And I'm like, if I freaking run into this thing while I'm mowing, it's gonna be a problem. Backwoods Bouquet, go get Jack. Backwoods Bouquet. Oh my gosh. Have you guys been keeping up with all the Roblox drama lately? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Chris Hansen's getting involved. I love it. I love it. Chris Hansen Roblox edition. What's up, Jacob? What's up? What's up, Pacho? Welcome. Dude, stay away from Roblox. There's a bunch of creepers out there, all right? I didn't even know about this problem. I guess I could have figured that it was a problem, but I didn't realize it was as bad as it actually is. Name of this band? Backwoods Bouquet. All right. Let's check it out. We got Backwoods Bouquet, Go Get Jack, requested by Rusty. Give it a listen. Gonna be kind of like a 90s vibe. It feels like it could be. Heck yeah. That guitar tone is very nostalgic. That's cool. Sheesh, the vocals are so good. Whoa, that syncopation was pretty cool. And that stutter. The drum and bass is sick. I love this little vocal effect. It's pretty tasteful to me. It's not too much. The drums are insane. Ooh. Snares are so clean. What a jam. What a jam. I love that like sort of 1, 2, 3 little stutter thing that they do. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's just nice. Classic in a way. So simple, but so well done. Ba, ba, ba. That's so catchy. You're right, it does sound like Day Shell. Maybe that's why I find it so nostalgic. I've been listening to a lot of Day Shell lately. Yeah, makes sense. Is it actually? Ah, the instrumental is a jam. Backwoods Bouquet. Okay, if it actually is it like a secondary little? I mean, this is very small. Like hardly any subscribers, new release, hardly any views, but it's way too good to actually be that small. Surely, is it actually? Does it say? Just lyrics. So it actually is Shaylee. There was something about the vocals that the instrumental felt very classic. Like I love the simplicity to it. Drums, nice simple groove. I love the sort of 1, 2, 3 little stutter thing going on throughout that was very catchy. Bass tones were amazing. Overall, the instrumental is just very well done. Very simple, very well done. But the vocals, I wondered. As soon as I saw Corey and Tony say that, it made sense. I was like, wait, actually, yes, that makes sense. Because I've been listening to, well, one of my favorite Day Shell songs is Feel Fly. I love that song so much. That might be one of the slowest ones, but there's a lot of bangers in there too. But that vocal filter is something similar to what Day Shell uses. It makes sense. Very cool. That's awesome. I wonder if it's like a new little side band or new little project or something. That's very cool. Dang, I wish I thought of that first. You guys beat me to it. Let me add Nova Mortis in here. Nova Mortis. There we go. Slothman, what's going on? I didn't even see you there. Gotta check out more Woe Is Me. I know, I don't think I checked out their latest single. I may have missed it. Let me add Pacho too. I'm pretty sure I might have missed their latest single. A leech on my neck. No. I got bit by like 4 mosquitoes, but thankfully none on the neck, like arms and the ankles pretty much. Asmongold's coverage of, yeah, the whole Roblox situation is crazy. The fact that Chris Hansen's getting involved tells you all you need to know. I would love to see. I've been watching a lot of Chris Hansen's got a new series. It's not really new, but it's newer than To Catch a Predator. It's on True Blue, but they upload it to, it's a streaming service called True Blue, which I don't know anything about, but they upload a lot of the clips to YouTube so you can just watch them. But it's like it's a new like To Catch Predator series. It's so funny. Ah, God, I love it. So if he's getting involved with Roblox, you know it's bad. I missed all of them. I thought I listened to at least one. Gosh. Is it your birthday, Jacob? Is that what you're saying? Impromptu birthday? Impromptu birthday stream? I'm late. I know that. It's not really, I was gonna be here regardless. I don't understand the impromptu part, but unless you're just like weren't planning on being here because of birthday stuff, but you're showing up anyways, which if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Anything for stream 200? I have no idea. I haven't even thought about that, actually. I don't even know what number is this, 194 or something. I change it every title, but I never pay attention to it. That'll be before the end of the year then, won't it? Probably in October. Oh, I think I missed you, Sam. That's my bad. There's so much going on in there. I think I missed you. I will, for the next one only, I will add a second one. Messing that up. I'll give you double the chance next run. I've made that mistake one too many times, and I told myself I never would do that again. And here I go and do it again. I will continuously blame the developers though for that, because had you guys been able to just type !play, this would never be a problem. Oof, hold on, we got some bombs here at the end. Gonna shake some things up. Oh no. Ooh, Nova Mortis dodging him though. Hold up. There we go. Nova Mortis, there we go. As who won? Has Triple, were you asking if AAA's won, Slothman? AAA's won a lot. Okay. Well, to be fair, like there's been so many times where I've messed it up, and I always feel so bad because I always do try to pay attention, but you guys are a little talkative today. A lot going on. Yeah, no problem. At least we know you're here. It's only a problem like if we don't know that you're actually here. Then we're like, a Pinocchio song. The Wise Man's Fear. Ooh, Blackroot Forest. This is a band that's from my area. Oh, it's another music video. Wait, I wonder if I know where this music video is too. Hold on. We'll see. We'll see if I can figure it out. We'll see. They're just in the woods. I don't know. It'll probably be hard to tell unless I see like a landmark. Oh, is that here? There. All right, let's check it out. We got the Wise Man's Fear, Blackroot Forest, requested by Nova Mortis. Let's give it a listen. Creepy. Ooh. Brutal right off the rip. Oh yeah. Dude, that drummer's posture. He's laying on top of those drums. Ooh, yeah. Those cleans are nice. That's cool. What's up, R2? Me too. Ooh, that sounds nice. We got the standing, jumping in place. Yep. Classic. Dude, that little mini vocal run is cool on the cleans. That sounds great. This is nice. Yeah. Little angelic bassy moment. I have no idea what's happening in this video though, but it's pretty cool. It's a cool little riff. Boom. little lead guitar kind of cutting through here and there in the background. That little melody there in the cleans is very, very satisfying. Really enjoyed that. Very well done. I couldn't decipher this video. Sorry, they were just out in the woods. That could be literally anywhere around. It could have been around here actually. It looked like woods you would find around here, but I don't know where that was at. The other one I knew where they were at. I'd been to the other place before. But very cool song. I really enjoyed that. Melodies awesome in the chorus there again. Very satisfying, very catchy. Their harsh vocals are really well done as well. I love the video overall, the band member. The drums posture, I don't know about that. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. He seemed really, really hunched over. But, you know, it's probably just everybody has their own style, right? I'm not making fun of them. I'm just pointing it out. Of course, you know, the standing, like stiff-legged jumping in place. That's a very like classic sort of emo thing to do, I think, right? But the overall, like, it was just a really good song. It was really good, really well balanced and everything. There wasn't like a breakdown in there, was there? I don't really remember. I don't think there was one. Unless I was just completely so absorbed in there, I wasn't paying any attention. I don't know. Pretty cool song though. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I promise I'm not picking on the drummer. I just like sometimes I notice things. I notice how certain people play. You know, sometimes some drummers, they hold the drumsticks backwards. I've seen that too. They hold the drumstick backwards. Now I will say another drummer that has a sort of seating position like that I can think of off the top of my head is, I don't know if it's Bill Murray's current drummer, but it was the well, maybe, I don't know, he's a younger looking dude, but I very much remember it from the music video Wave. I mean, he was like full on like over the top of those things, like hunched over. But you know, maybe that's just a comfortable position depending on how you're striking or using the pedals or something. Okay, we're doubling Sam up because I mistaked again. We're gonna add R2 Me Too. We're just doubling the chances. We got Cop of Cold Sky. Oh my goodness, you guys are trickling in here. The Elitist? Aren't you the one talking about, oh yeah, they're in the woods with the V-necks and the cordless guitars? My gosh. Wait, is that 46? My gosh. I think they're from around here in Indiana. That's how I figured out that one video, but I don't know, maybe they were just here to film. Not much else here. Earn to run pug? What the heck does that mean? Pug. I don't even know how Rooster got over here, but has a crazy lead right now. Oh, there's bombs in there. It must have got bopped. Is that the finish line? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I remember this one. We've done this one. This is going to be a tricky one to finish. Wait, Rooster might time it. He might time it. I think he's timed it. Oh, rejected. Hold on. Dude, this is going to be an annoying one for someone. This is anyone's game right now. This is gonna be an annoying one here. This is anyone's game. Oh my gosh, someone's got it right here. Surely. There we go. Nostalgia. There we go. There was a clump forming. Nostalgia Clinic got it. Yeah, this is an annoying one right here. This might be one of the most annoying ways to finish a marble court. Second again. I don't recall though. Is Nostalgia even here? I don't recall ever even seeing Nostalgia in the chat. Oh, Nostalgia's here. Just lurking. Coming in with the turnstile. Turnstile dreaming. Oh yeah, I forgot how bright. Forgot how bright these videos are. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me. Oh, too dark. What happened? This stupid Logitech just never, like, I cannot leave settings on auto adjust or it will just go berserk, so I have to manually adjust everything, and the settings do not stick, so every time I restart my computer I have to fix them again. I have to adjust the zoom, the focus, the exposure, the low light compensation, the gain, the white balance, the sharpness, and the saturation every single time I open Streamlabs. It's a total pain, but we get it done. The Gemmer. This is one of my favorite channels on YouTube. It's called Electronic Gems. Gosh, they got so many good retro synthwave bangers. Let's check this out. We got Turnstile Dreaming, requested by Nostalgia Clinic. Give it a listen. A little behind you. Are we throwing in some like trumpets? What is going on, Turnstile? Oh yeah. Yeah, that melody. Woo. Good cadence to this. Moves good. Oh yeah. Dude, that is so different, but it works. I love how kind of faded back and bassy this sort of riff thing is going on. It's really letting these vocals come forward with the drums. Just singing those melodies. Whoosh. That's a freaking groove. Let's go. It's crazy how a lot of their songs feel so similar, but so different at the same time. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but it's so fun. They delivering just the coolest little melodies in there with the. Again, I love that sort of. There's like a reverb or something that their vocalist uses a lot, or they put on his voice rather. That it's really satisfying, and a lot of those really filtered, whooshy kind of fading in effects that are pretty cool. But the sort of like leading riff to that whole song was kind of, I don't want to say muddied in like a bad way, but it was really kind of pulled into the background of everything to kind of let the vocals and sort of the drums carry the song with that occasional trumpet, which was very, I don't want to say random, just totally different, but they made it work very well. I was very impressed by that. That was cool. Yeah, it's another cool like little turnstile jam. Yeah, we're working our way through this album now. It's fun. Ever since I heard Holiday, like I can't get that song stuck out of my head. I don't know what it is. Holiday, like it changes me a little bit, I think. 'Cause it's a holiday. Such a good song. Okay. Let's. Sorry, Sam, but I'm taking your second one out just to keep things level playing field for me fudging it up. Let's run another one here. Let's run another one, and I'm gonna. Dude, it's been a long, rough day to say the least. Aggressive ancient activity. Just when the song got good with the groove and then it ended. I know, but a lot of their songs really. One thing I've noticed a little bit about that band is it seems like a lot of the songs, if not all of them, are designed to really go one to the next. Like a lot of bands, their singles feel very standalone, and that's not a bad thing. It's just the single feels like the single. Whereas with Turnstile, at least most of the songs that I've heard, it doesn't feel like any one is really standalone. They all feel like they just flow so seamlessly into the next one. And that's probably why it feels like they kind of end so suddenly. This track has fog. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen this yet. We haven't seen a track with fog before. I don't think. A little foggy on here. But you didn't even win. I know. It'd be like that sometimes. I used to put a marble in here. Way back when. For the reverse reaction, I was like, yeah, that's not really, I can't really upload that. So I was like, that's just kind of like a waste of a race. So I stopped doing that. What is going on up here? Traffic jam. Got Unitary, Jacob and Jacob. I'm scouting ahead here. Scouting ahead. Yeah. I don't really see anything. Oh, hold on. We got some shortcuts coming in. What's going on? Too Wicked. Dropping from above. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Could take the game here. Oh my gosh, Unit zooming down. He's saying no, not today. Oh, fine. Never mind. All right, Too Wicked claiming the win. Wow, dropping from above. That was pretty interesting. I was really hoping they were going to shake it up at the end. Maybe sneak a little bomb here or there, but pretty clean cut. Not much to it. For a moment there, I thought Unit was coming for blood, though. I saw that marble zooming. Yeah, I did actually win once. Maybe twice, but I did actually win once. I don't even remember what song I played, because I didn't upload it because it wasn't really something worth uploading. You'll take it. That's right. The crazy shortcuts and things happen whenever I'm like not looking. It always happens. Everything happens when I'm like off looking somewhere else on the track and then left wondering. Norma Jean, a grand scene for a color film. I'm getting recommended Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, but it's in the Mario 64 sound font. That sounds terrible. Is it good though? It's got like a ton of views. What is this album art? What is this? This is interesting. Let's check it out. We got Norma Jean, a grand scene for a color film, requested by Too Wicked. Let's give it a listen. We're going right in. Are those screams or a guitar? Kind of grungy. Dude, the tones on these guitars. Come on, get a thrashy feel. Ooh. Dude, that song has this dirtiness to the feel. little chunk. This scream is crazy. And the way the guitars are split sounds really cool too. Vocals are insane. So good. That sounds awesome. That guitar tone there is so cool. Just what are you trying to say? That's brutal. There's a lot happening from just guitars alone. Jeez. What's up, Rhiannon? I have not heard that one yet. I have not heard that song yet from Ronnie. And that guitar's just shredding over there. It's crazy. Break out the shotguns. Is that what he was saying? I was trying to pick up on that throughout the song. That was crazy. That had that like really kind of when I hear sounds like that, I describe them as kind of grungy or thrashy, even though it's not like grunge rock or whatever, or maybe it is, I don't know. But I imagine like that's the type of music that's playing at like a, I don't know, like a bar full of a bunch of like motorcycle like Harley dudes, and like a big bar fight breaks out or something. Like that sort of like thrashy kind of feel in the just the sound is so cool. The tones of those guitars and the main riffs throughout that is just so satisfying. Bass lines were really good in that as well, definitely contributing to that sort of like the depth and that tone, the grunginess kind of in there that was really cool. And the vocal variety, some of those screams were nuts. It was so fun. Really well done. That was a really cool song. The exact vibe. I mean, yeah, sometimes like I imagine, like I used to play on the Nintendo Road Rash 64, which literally the entire goal of that game, you're just racing on motorcycles and using weapons to like beat up your opponents to try and finish first. I imagine listening to something like this, playing a game like that. It's just the type of vibe that it gets, and it's cool. Like, yeah, like look at this picture here. You know, like the like motorcycle gang, like leather jacket kind of thing, or like even like a denim jacket, you know, that kind of feel. It's a cool sound. I like sounds like that. Just the whole like feel of the song is that's cool. 8 years. How old is this actually? 2006. Really? 19 years old, going on 20 years. Dang. I've heard of Norma Jean, but I don't know much about the band. Did they have a song on Guitar Hero? Because it feels like they would have. They don't have a song on Guitar Hero. Weird. I feel like they would have. I've heard a couple of Haste Today tracks. I don't know about Dead Poetic. I do plan on listening to that single at some point. I just don't know when, Rhiannon. Isn't there like a... Didn't Falling in Reverse release a whole album? Because I didn't even listen to the single before that, which was like God is a Weapon. I need to hear that too. No, they didn't release. It's just 2 singles. Marilyn Manson's on that song, God is a Weapon. I thought that it wasn't good. I think that's why I never really looked at it. Maybe I should check it out. Anywho. As Cities Burn. I think with that though, I'm gonna call it for a day because we started late. It's already late. I gotta get some stuff done around the house and get food and all that fun stuff. So I think we are gonna go ahead and call it for there. But I'll be back next week and more videos to be uploaded. I need to like stay on top of it and stop doing these dumping upload batches. Animal Collective is better than Falling in Reverse. Oh my, that's gonna go down in the history books right there. Hey, do we have dance? Got to dance next month? $18 days. It's coming up. Coming up. But yeah, I will see everybody next week. Have a great rest of the week. And yeah, we'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace out. Have a good one. Stay safe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.